great ways to get organized with your scrapbooking. Scrapbooking is a wonderful hobby. Besides being relaxing and fun, it also allows you to be creative and to spend quality time with your family and friends. Plus, it results in a storybook of lifelong memories. One very important element of scrapbooking is getting it all organized. This includes, but is not limited to, storing all of your supplies in an organized fashion so they can be found instantly when you need them. Remembering what supplies to pick up at the store, and eliminating duplicate purchases. Finding time to research new and creative ways to spruce up your scrapbooks. Finding enough time to enjoy the art of scrapbooking in your busy life. Tell a story. Plan your photos before you shoot. Instead of taking random shots of someone standing here, or someone else sitting there, tell a story. On the hayride taking him, her to the pumpkin field, looking for a pumpkin. Finding a pumpkin. With the carved pumpkin later. Great photos. Photos for your scrapbooks can be extra nice if you take a little bit of time to learn some basic photography. Visit #NoFlow http://www.kodak.com for a quick photography tutorial. WHO, what, where, when, organized documentation is important for the serious scrapbooker. The main goal is to eliminate future questions such as who or what is that, where and when was this photo taken, and so on. Document photos as you're taking them, so you'll know exactly what is on each roll of film. Storing photographs. Once your photos are developed, you need a place to store them until you're ready to put them in your scrapbook. Keep them separated by year or event, in Ziploc bags. Label each bag with a number, and put a corresponding number on your documentation form. Organizing boxes of photos. If you have boxes of photos that span from the beginning of the 1900s to now, it's time to start getting them organized. Schedule a day and time to begin sorting through them and stick with your appointment when the day rolls around. Get your kids, or friends, to help out. Work backwards. If you're planning to scrapbook lots of photos from way back, start with the most recent photos you have, and work backwards. Chances are, you have a journal describing recent photos, and even if you don't, you can probably recall the details more easily. Older photos, the ones that you don't have a journal for, will take a little more thinking. Baby steps. If your scrapbooking hobby seems like a colossal job to you, it's not going to be fun. Don't feel like you have to put all of your photos into scrapbooks. You can always put the majority of your photos in acid-free photo albums or photo boxes where they will be safe. Double prints. Double prints will do you no good if they're just sitting in your photo box taking up space. Do something with them. Perhaps send them to someone who is in the photograph. It's a great way to keep in touch. Or, pass the doubles on to your young children who may like to create their own scrapbooks. Related stuff, sometimes, for the purpose of creatively decorating your scrapbook. You may wish to keep tickets, brochures, maps, postcards, and so on, that are related to a particular trip or event. Use manila file folders or catalog envelopes for this purpose. Label the folder, envelope so that you know which photos, documentation form it corresponds to. Keep an IT altogether, already have a pretty good idea of stickers, die cuts, etc. that you're planning to use with a particular set of photographs. Keep them in the same Ziploc bag with the photos until you're ready to put them into your scrapbook. This way, everything will be in one place and ready to use. Stickers and shapes. Stickers and punched shapes can be kept in acid-free sheet protectors, plastic baseball card sheets, business card sheets, or even Ziploc bags that are 3-hole punched. Each sheet should be categorized and labeled by theme: birthday, Christmas, Halloween, wedding, springtime, etc. Insert these sheets into a 3-ring binder. If you have a large number of stickers and shapes, you may want to use index dividers labeled with general categories. Tiny stuff. For very tiny die cuts and other small items, consider storing them in empty film canisters. The clear ones are best, but if you only have opaque ones, simply stick a label or the actual die cut attached with a piece of tape on the canister indicating what is inside. Baby food jars serve the same purpose well. Paper. Where do you keep all of that cool paper until you're ready to use it? You can get a plastic, portable filing container. Research its composition to assure archival safety that holds hanging file folders. Label the hanging files by theme or color. You may want to place a manila file folder into each hanging file folder, to keep your papers from curling. Storage containers. Do a little bit of research and purchase a scrapbooking organizer, which will hold papers, supplies, etc. There are many products on the market that can help you keep it all together. Many office supply stores carry 6-drawer organization stations. They're vertical and have 6 see-through drawers of equal size. Stencils. Put your stencils, templates into sheet protectors that can be purchased at any office supplies store, then insert them into a 3-ring binder for easy access. By the way, you can store 2 templates in one sheet protector with a piece of paper in between each, white or colored depending on the color of your template. This will make it easier to see the designs and eliminate them from etching onto each other. Supply caddy. If you always scrapbook at home, use a kitchen utensil caddy with a number of divided compartments, like those you normally keep tall kitchen spoons, ladles, and spatulas in. The ones that spin will keep everything you need at your fingertips. An idea. If you're lucky enough to have a room specifically designated for your scrapbooking hobby, hang a large pegboard above your work area. You can then attach scissors, templates, crimpers, rulers, stencils and more, all within easy sight and reach. In addition, you might hang a small ledge or shelf nearby, to store all of your corner rounders, photo corners, and so on. Rubber stamps. Store rubber stamps in shallow, plastic containers, a rubber stamping organizer, or a plastic organizer with shallow drawers. Don't stack stamps. They should be stored in a single layer, so that you can always see the top of the stamp showing the design. Other storage ideas: fishing tackle boxes with compartments and levels that expand and collapse are wonderful for storing scrapbooking supplies and tools.